about as far as like what we're doing here, because I can talk to you at great length, but as far as like 1 or 2 sentence things that I really don't want to be taken out of context for representing these folks. So
you got my card. You can email me what's on your mind.
Sure. I'd be happy. So okay, I'm gonna just unload right now, but I'd like you to like just consider it, off the record for a moment, because I don't.
No, it ain't off the record. I was doing this in the '60s, young man.
Okay.
I was my first civil rights march in 1963. I was in anti-Vietnam marches for the rest of the decade and into the '70s.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Is that
I didn't
why
mean
you
to.
censorship comments in your newspaper?
I'm just nervous. I'm just like nervous because really I don't know what to do here. A lot of these people don't know what to do here. We're struggling, and we're going to be figuring out, and we're going to be talking to each other about what to do. But
you just seem to be talking to people, so
okay.
That's why I wanted to ask you.
All right. Sorry. I'm just nervous. So that's all.
Mike Tharp, just a comment on your support of the Iraq War. Mike, a little comment on your support of the Iraq War? Okay. Or possibly your comments about veterans being crazy, 50% of them, I think it was. Would you comment on that at all, Mike? Mike, your newspaper doesn't even let these people speak out in your newspaper. Why won't you comment on camera in front of them? Mike, your newspaper doesn't even give the people of Merced a voice. Why won't you speak to them on camera now? A lot of these people have contacted you directly, Mike, to stand up against this. You said we were all crazy. Do you recall that, Mike?
That's a good response there.
Yeah. That's what happens when you try to talk to the establishment. They don't want to talk to you. So, Mike, you protested back in the 60s, correct? That's very admirable. What do you think about these folks out here today protesting against an establishment company like yourself, McClatchy Group? A company which sold us on the Iraq War. Mike, how about that? How many times did you pack up that duffel bag to go to Iraq, Mike? Mike Tharp, editor of Merced Sunstar, will you please respond?
Are you talking to me?
No. This gentleman here is the editor of Merced Sunstar, and we've just tried to get them to listen for years. They've refused. They've even called the people of Merced crazy meth heads. I think that was Albrecht, was her name? Leslie? She said Merced people call her up and she thinks they're all mething in the parking lot, Mike. We stand up for the people. Thanks, Mike.